Hello, my name is Cheng Gyu, and I'm going to present about Daechang, a Korean concert singer. So, have you ever been to a Korean concert?
Yes.
Yes. We all do have once been to a Korean concert, and have you been a part? Have you ever been a part of this Daechang?
Yes.
Yeah. We all enjoy Korean music and concert through this Daechang. So, what is Daechang? Before I start, I will show you some short video clips to make you understand what Daechang is. Uh, Unfortunately, the video is not working and I haven't brought my video file, so I think I have to just skip this. So that video was him, Noel Gallagher, the former member of Oasis, Daechang in "Don't Look Back in Anger," one of their most famous songs with Korean Oasis fans. So Noel Gallagher was very impressed by his Korean fans Daechang, and he made an interview later on. He was saying that he was quite impressed by the fans all over the world. He had influenced those fans with his songs, so he didn't know that his song would be so influential. And saying that he said that he was very surprised by it. Unfortunately, this is not working. So that video clip was about Eminem, who is an American rapper, and he was also impressed by Korean people's Daechang. So he made a heart gesture in the middle of his concert, and it was a very exceptional thing to do because rappers don't usually show his or her affection towards their fans because they're rappers.
Can you show how he did it?
That might be a little cheesy, so I'll skip it. So these are my table of contents. First, I'll explain what Daechang is, and next, I'll explain why this Daechang developed especially in Korea, and third, I will explain what is so special about this. First, what is Daechang? By analyzing the word Daechang letter by letter, Dae is a Korean word meaning a crowd or a group, and Chang means to sing. So Daechang literally means to sing all together in a group, but in real life we just confine its meaning to an act of singing all together in a group in a concert. So why did this Daechang only develop in Korea, not in other countries? In fact, other countries do sing along in concerts, but they are very weaker than that of Korea. So why do Koreans only have this strong spirit? That is because Korean traditionally regarded a concert or a performance as a thing which the audience must take part in. So, in other words, it is an act of the audience and the performance taking each other's interactions. So a good example of it is a Korean traditional play, Tarchum, which is, and in Tarchum, the interaction between the actors and the audience is very frequent, and even the space between them is very close. So you can see that the interactions will be very frequent. So, something special about this Daechang thing. Many artists worldwide show their affections toward Daechang with a lot of means. It is because they have had an unforgettable experience. It is because it is not easy to find this Daechang in other places in the world. And people who do Daechang, the audience is they get a sense of being all as one, so they get more enthusiastic and excited while doing Daechang. And the artists, they will get a sense of being loved, so they show their affection to their audience like him. This is the true meaning of Daechang, and it shows how Koreans enjoy music and life and culture. And this is the meaning of Daechang, and thank you for listening to my presentation. Thank you.